Hey guys, we're harvesting beans. Moisture's about 14%. He's coming back here in a minute. He just had to unload. So, not leaving much on the ground. There's a decent sample. Run it. He just went by. It's pretty dusty. Gonna wait till he comes back around and jump back in. He got one full hopper off of it already. Probably gonna get 3 off this small field. This is actually the day after the harvest. That was yesterday. And as you can see, it's mostly done. There's a little bit over there that was too wet, but it's sprinkling. So there's not much on the ground here, but there is some. But that's not that bad. We had 3 loads will fill the truck, and there was room for probably about a half load. So we'll go and see the combine here in a minute, but there's a couple sandhill cranes out there, and I'm happy that this field is now cut because now there'll be deer out here, and deer season is coming up in November. So I just got a new chicken coop, or building one. And then we have 2 other fields down that way a little bit, but those will be a couple more days, probably Thursday. Right now it's Tuesday. It'll probably be Thursday or Friday because we planted those later and they're still wet. so we just have to wait for them to dry. So we'll go and see the combine. The combine is parked safely in here. Got the cat, making sure there's no mice getting in there. We actually just cleaned out all the mouse. It was horrible. So up here, up in the roof there, that's where all the fans and stuff and the filters are for the cab. It was full of mouse dust and mouse nests. And there was a couple dead mice up there. It stunk horribly. But we actually cleaned out all this. And the ground is still dirty because of our boots, but everything else is just clean. Put an air freshener in there. But yeah, it was just filled with mouse. It's probably because it was parked outside all winter. And the mice get in there and try to make a home in there. And then just end up dying. But this winter we're parking it in this barn. As you can see, there's not many beans. There's a couple beans down there. But that's just because it wouldn't go up into the auger because there's not as much in there as you need. Around the back of the combine. It's all that piled up there. We'll have to blow that off once we park it in here for the winter. I actually had to go up in there and change all these around because as you see, those are boxed ends right there. So it'll chop better. And on the other side, they're rounded because it's wore down so much. So before harvest, I went in there and took them off and then turned them around and then put them back on. And then we put 2 new belts on it because the old belts were trash. They're splitting bad. If I can get in here. Probably not. There it goes. But is this belt, hold on a minute. Is this belt right here? That's all brand new. And then, oh yeah. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, this belt right here. We had to change that out. And then the next one we have to change out is probably this one right here. It's bad. Hopefully we never have to change that belt because it's a big belt. But got my brother's tractor right there. He just had a new fuel injector pump put on it. Actually a rebuild. And it has a small fuel leak. But my tractor's in the other barn because we don't usually park the combine with the head on in here. So when it won't fit in with my tractor, it parks right back there. But it won't fit in here with my tractor in here, so I had to park it in the other barn. But that's about it. So yeah, in a couple days, I'll make another video of finishing the soybean harvest. We only have 25 acres because this is my brother's first year planting his own crop. We usually just help with my papa's farm, but it originally used to be dairy, but then they got out of doing dairy a while ago when I was little, and next spring or this spring we're gonna get 5 cows and start dairy again, so that'll be fun. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.